no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
My shift's over. No sign of my replacement.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
I've an awful itch.
I can't seem to find.
My legs are stiff as boards after training. I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
Can't work as late as I...
Time for you to get to work.
Sooner be home.
Can't work as late as I used to.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
My patience wears a little thinner.
You are prepared to work.
Why? My knees have been acting up of late.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
A mug of ale is just what I need.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Trying to provoke me.
This isn't right. Have a little faith in yourself.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here!
distance. Be careful. If your foes should draw too near, counter them with a well-aimed kick. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for a clever combatant. When delivering cargo to foes, I would recommend clinging to a rope.
Are you unharmed?
Get chase! Nathan, you move to a descent.
Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Consane. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must endure. That is the only path forward.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength lacking, buy the curative or have a bit of green watch. When one of the fiends comes to you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse. My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant worlds to your benefit. I myself look forward to traveling alongside you and using my experiences beyond the rift to enrich your adventures.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the Riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Very well. May fortune...
This looks as good as if you want to be top. Fine distraction.
Look, Master, a trick.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't buy. Being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melv if you get the chance. No hard feelings. If you prefer it, they've much more to offer.
I mustn't let the captain see my limbs.
I've got wares of every ilk. Pleasure doing business with you.
Nothing caught your eye. That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
It's a thankless job,
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Would that I ne'er had cause to draw steel.
As soon as my ship's done, I'm gonna make it a coin here. As soon as my ship's done, I'm off to the tavern. I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. Well met. Always a pleasure.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You ought at least rest for the evening. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Can't expect to fare so well every day.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Hoy there. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's eye. Being armed, you should stop by the inn in Melv if you get the chance.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
I'll gut it myself.
Not much going on.
I've gone and stepped it in. It's obvious, ain't it?
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our post. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
We must make haste if we are to arrive in time to assist.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid. Shall we discuss tactics now or later? Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. My curative magics are at your disposal. Halt, if you please. One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
That was
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope...
We'd best report back. A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Like it or not, I must go away.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
We have succeeded in defending our charge. A sign of good things to come, mayhap?
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
Fancy a gander? I fine. Goods for sale. Much obliged. Well met.
Mayhap this ladder is... here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above. It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
you in need of healing, Arisen?
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve will get as far with one of his lot.
I am well aware of the particulars. This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Take that!
To avoid open flame. As a matter of fact, we've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
We've no need of a thief if we are content to overwhelm our foes with sheer force.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating a strategy that caters to our respective skills. Let me get that.
You'll find none lighter on their feet than a thief. I'm sure my talents will be of use to you.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Pitiable arisen.
I've a selection of wares that... Sure to please. Hope to see you again.
Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
Shackled by a foul curse and robbed of all memory. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
this moment forth. Thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you not leapt between me and that dragon, I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.